After ending the last video attempt, I figured it'd be easier for me to tackle one subject before returning to something that happened like mid-story, or I'll explain it in a minute. But so I know I was trying to explain like the complications of getting my grandmother a gift that she would appreciate, something that wouldn't just collect dust. I brought up a Scrabble or electronic Scrabble dictionary, but a better example, it's just Christmas Eve. This must have been at least 10 years ago, but I was trying to find something to give to my grandmother for Christmas, and it's all I remember was like Walmart was like pretty packed. I didn't even think Walmart was there. This was like this goes back to before Walmart was in Valley Stream. I'm trying to really remember what was in that place. I know there was one discount store, but anyway, I was in Green Acres, and it was pretty late on Christmas Eve, and Green Acres was closing up, and I went to one of those like, you got the stores, obviously, and you got the I know they're not called like kiosks, because like the kiosk is a thing that you see in the airport just as you're getting your tickets, but those things you'll find in like the middle of malls, such as as seen on TV. Speaking of which, that's exactly where I got her gift. It was a clapper, but it was like the clapper plus. All I know, this thing was like the clapper, but it had like one added feature. I think maybe it had like a button remote where you can turn it off, and I believe like that was working, but the clapper itself wasn't working. And I gave this thing to my grandmother, and I never like really heard about it like since. And then like a couple of months ago, my grandmother said, "Yeah, that gift you brought me for Christmas one year." I opened it up because I wanted to use it, and even though it helps me like turn this thing on and off, because it may be more difficult without the clapper feature, it's one of those reasons why you see receipts, because the thing doesn't work properly. Even if we had a receipt, whether it has a lifetime warranty or not, I doubt it. Even if it does, it's something I'm not going to take the time to like buy a stamp and shit. But anyway, yeah, out of all the like failed attempts to give my grandmother something for her birthday or Christmas that she was going to like, I sort of yeah, this trip almost didn't happen, because this was, I mean, I can get into that story, but I'll talk about it for the next minute, then I'll continue where I left off. I've only owned one car in my life. It was a 1991 Mazda 66, and it was a money pit. And long story short, in order for this thing to work with my grandmother, I was going to either.
Somebody by the name of Tia wants to speak to you.
From where?
I don't know.
Well, is she a bill collector?
I don't know.
Can you hear me on the phone?
Yeah.
Hello? Wait. I mean, if he can't tell me what this call is about right now, okay, then I'm just gonna hang up. Mom, Dad.
Yeah. Oh, a bill collector?
Please don't give me the phone if if they can't tell you the nature of the call, then don't.
You're gonna pay these people one day, aren't you?
So you know what the call was about.
I don't know.
That typically if someone calls for anyone, I typically
It sounded like she was your friend.
No, if they can't tell you why they're calling.
She called like she wants to speak to her boyfriend.
Ugh. Yeah. Basically.
What did she say to you?
Dad, just give me a minute because like the interruption thing is the reason why I left the kitchen. The part that he did in here is she couldn't tell me what the call is about until my date of birth was verified. And I'm like, if you can't tell me what this call is about, then let me hear what I said next. But yeah, I kind of wish I started doing this thing outside. But yeah, I kind of the only thing I can like put on this hashtag that just happened was just not only my dad was interrupting me a couple of times, and I'm just going to like start fresh with another video, and hopefully nobody else calls wanting to collect funds.